Reading. Reading books greatly expands your child's vocabulary. Children at this age can learn more new words from books than from everyday conversation. Sometimes ask questions to encourage your 3-year-old to think about what might happen next, or who they might see on the next page. This will encourage problem solving when reading together. Talking about pictures and storybooks also helps your child think more about the meaning of the story. When reading books together, you can talk about the front cover of the book and what the story is about, the title, and where to find the pictures and words on the page. With familiar books, ask your child to wait for you to finish reading all the words and then be a helper to turn the page. After finishing a story, you can sometimes go back and find words that have the same first letter as your child's name, or try pointing out long and short words. This is a good time to start talking about letters, sounds, shapes, and numbers while you're playing or reading together. Start with the first letter of their name. When they know this one, introduce other letters. Later, they can look for the first letter in your family name. Say the name of the letter as well as the sound it makes. The letter M makes the sound mm. For mum. Help children recognize familiar symbols and signs. They're starting to understand these symbols have a meaning. For example, an arrow tells you which way to go. You can also show and talk about words, signs, pictures, maps, and posters. Look at different types of food packaging. Now you're beginning to help your child link letter symbols to sounds and words. Ask your librarian for any new or interesting books to borrow free. Good books for 3-year-olds have a variety of pictures, can be fiction, non-fiction, rhymes and songs, and have at least 1 to 2 sentences per page, with a more involved storyline. Books for 4-year-olds are more complex. These books can encourage your child to ask more about where, what, how, and why things happened in the story. Most libraries also run fun story times for this age group with stories and rhymes. Remember to keep reading in your strongest language. If English is not your primary language, your librarian can help you find books in your language. Look up the Early Words website for more information and ideas.